Want to create your own custom designs for your Cricut projects, but don't know how to pick a color scheme? Hi, I'm Shanice from Hypnotic Glamour Designs, an SVG designer, helping crafters just like you create their own custom designs in Cricut Design Space, even if they don't know where to start. By the end of this video, you will have a simple 3-step framework that you can use to pick color schemes for your custom Cricut designs. Before we get started, today's featured freebie is the Cricut Design Space Essential Tools Guide, and this is a free guide that gives you the foundational knowledge that you need to use the essential tools within Cricut Design Space to make your own custom designs. So keep watching the video so you can learn how you can gain access to that for free. So there are 3 big myths that crafters believe when it comes to picking color schemes for their custom designs. First is they believe that there are strict rules to follow when picking a color scheme. Next is they believe that neutral colors are boring and should be avoided. And another myth they believe is that colors must be exact matches to work well together. So let me know down in the comments which of these 3 myths do you currently believe. So let's go through each one and we will talk about why they are false. So first myth, there are strict rules to follow when choosing a color scheme. So while there are guidelines that need to be considered, such as complementary or analogous color schemes, there are no strict rules. Experimentation and personal taste are essential in the creative process. The next myth is that neutral colors are boring and should be avoided. So neutral colors meaning white, black, beige, gray, those are great for a design as they can provide a calming and sophisticated effect to the design. So they are often used as a background or just to highlight the other colors within the color scheme. And another myth people believe are that colors must be exact matches to work well together. So colors do not have to match precisely to create an effective design. Variations of shades and tones can create depth and interest within the design. So let's move forward and talk about the simple 3-step framework that you can use to pick a color scheme quickly and easily in just minutes for your design. So the first thing you want to do is decide on your topic. So start by identifying the topic that you want to create your design for. So a topic could be something such as a holiday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, or it can even be an event such as a wedding, a baby shower, or a birthday party. The next thing you want to do is decide on what type of color scheme you're going to use. So there's different types of color schemes. Like as I mentioned before, there's complementary and there's analogous. So once you've decided on your topic, you want to choose a color scheme that complements that topic. So you can choose maybe the typical color schemes for that topic, or you can even branch out and use the color wheel to come up with those different type of color schemes based on the different types of color schemes that are created within the color wheel. And such as, like I said before, analogous or complementary or even triadic. So if you want more information on these color schemes and what exactly they mean, I do have a free training that goes through this. And you can check that out in the description below to get the link to that. So the next thing you want to do is you want to decide on the actual colors you're going to be using. So you want to think about what colors fit into that color scheme that we had just talked about. And you can think about things such as hue or saturation and the brightness of each color and how it works together. And you can use the color theory principles to ensure that your colors harmonize with each other and create a visually appealing design. And again, if you want more information on color theory, I have a training that goes deeper into that. You can check that out in the link in the description below. All right. So a couple things we have coming up. Well, something we have coming up next week. We are going to be making a summer SVG design in Cricut Design Space. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on that video. We're going to be going through how you can make the design right there on the Cricut Design Space canvas. So on to our featured freebie. If you want to get your hands on that Cricut Design Space Essential Tools Guide, make sure that you click on the pinned comment below now.